Oh, it's working. Okay, good. Good dandy and good. Now let's pray to the save gods that my save file did in fact save and there wasn't some kind of problem. I doubt it that there'd be a problem. This game doesn't seem like the kind of game to have that kind of problem. But you never know. Okay. Since Twitch is streaming it, and I've hit the wrong button, of course, and I have all the windows paired, we can get started, eh? So we're back in the mansion, right? The mansion called the Sexy Brutale. And we're trying to save people from dying to the various fucking staff, because the staff's murdering everybody for some reason, right? The most recent set we were trying to save was a guy called, I don't remember the names. I'm bad with names. But if you didn't watch the first video, it's on the YouTube channel. Well, it's not on the YouTube channel. It's gonna be at 12:30. Point being, however, right? I'm gonna have to remember that it's right click to move places. We might be able to finish it tonight. It might not even be that long. We could play this. I might switch to something else after. I don't know. We'll see. Right? We'll waddle around because we need to figure out how to get those lights out. Right? What we know about this set, right? So this here is an egg, right? We know that at 1 o'clock, these two guys wander through here, wander in there. This guy goes back here to see if the lights work. He's like, ah, I'll help see if the lights work. Haha, I'm gonna go look at the egg. He gets stuck on the egg. Now this guy comes and closes the door. He leaves out that door. He comes back in and says, oh no, why is the power on, man? I'll shake in here to see if I can turn it off. No, can't do that. I'm gonna go try to turn it off again. He flips the switch a couple times. And then he runs back in there, and then he gets electrocuted. Gets electrocuted and dies. I don't think his mask was anymore after that. He's electrocuted, dies, and then this guy gets squished by the giant spikes in the cage. At some point, those two guys walk in. I could talk to the ghost if I had like a way to light the candle. I don't. I don't remember why the power goes out. Urban faces English. Describe Carrington, most of the statues of the mansion bear her name. There. I'm so smart. Cough. I mean, it's what like. Well, maybe a little. Bingo! I make this look easy. They're all southern for no reason, but no one else on Earth can crack that lock. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we're gonna try to find, right? So we know these two are here. We're trying to figure out where the servants come in and go, because they turn on the power here, and I think you have to flip it at the same time. It's 2 o'clock now. Further and see if we can see more. Here we go. No. X. The trap. Set. The plan. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Go hide in there. Oh fuck, you can't hide in that. Okay, come on. So right now it is 3:35. Priceless. So it's the 9 of hearts and the 9 of spades. You see? Chit chat. Suspicion. Oblivious. The on. Movement. The bait. Tempting. The prey. Trapped. So that must be, yep, him going in there. The door. Open. The lock. Quickly. So that's him going out there to do that. The lock. Secure. The mission. Success. Superb. Sensational. The other. Absent. A problem? An irrelevance. Fuck. Oh, that was a mistake. Innocent. The off switch. Here we go. Sigh, again. The possibility. Impossible. The partner. Alone. The off switch. Linked. Paired. It's bloody impossible for that one bloke to turn it off on his own, alright? You have to pull both switches on opposite sides of the stage at the exact same time to have any chance of turning off the power. Just give it a rest. We've done our job. I'm going to the bar. 5. You are such a pain. You give me a buddy. You two give me a buddy hug. You both sound so weird all the time. Okay, we need to go over there. Because real soon he starts running in there to start. Yeah, so you gotta do it at the same time. I'm not exactly 100% sure on what time to do it. The thing is, we watched him do it. I just don't know when, like... There's some kind of, like, giveaway on the map that when he flicks it... He pulls it around here-ish. Sorry, that was my mouse. Why is there like suddenly another noise in here? Nah, I think we're too late. Okay, I guess the best option is to just basically, right, reset the day. So, just a question. At 8 p.m. specifically, right? It's not until... Okay, yeah. So we should be able to set it to 8 p.m., go in there, and mark the time he pulls one of the switches. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. I should be able to just fast forward it to 8 p.m. and we can make a day before. Anyone else? We already shut it there. I believe there was a card in there. Okay. 8:40 is when you push the start time. Right? 8:40. 8:50. 9:05. 9:20. 8:40, 8:50, 9:05, 9:20. Tick. You don't even know, like, you see like the ghost for a second there. So you know the ghost passed through. Basically, you need to know who's walking along, and it'll actually show you it. that's cool. That was a nice little glitch there. Noise. Come on. Oh, I see the problem with that. 15. Oh, fucking bitch. Because it doesn't show specific minutes, it shows, like, you know. Yeah. Reset the day. Come on, get up, buddy. So wake up time, my boy. Time to fail yet another set of flip switching because we're just gonna go watch the guy do it again. Because what else? This fucking watch him and count every second. I think there's like a sign on the map or something when he pulled the fucking switch, but it's nothing like that. Okay, 9:40, he pulls the switch. Exactly on the 8, he pulls the switch. Exactly on the 11, he pulls the switch. Right before the 2, he pulls the switch. Right in the middle, between 4 and 5, he pulls the switch. That has to... I mean, if I fuck it up that many times, these guys deserve to die. Exactly on the 8, exactly on 11, right before the 2, and between the 4 and the 5. Get up, fucking LeBlanc. I haven't even heard his name in so long because I haven't saved anybody. Ugh. Three things that happen throughout the day. I wish it wouldn't give me this stupid fucking dialogue every time as well. Quickly. Exactly on the 8. I don't know when the animation starts is the problem. It's just this is a bit annoying, I must say. If they make me do it all in one go, this is gonna be the fucking bitch of part. Cause it's just like you have to get the timing perfectly. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to like mark it. sit in here and watch everybody fucking come and go. Let you do that stuff. A little bit later on that one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, that wasn't good enough? Nope. This is really getting aggravating. Let's see if... One second, because I'm just fucking... This is really getting me fucking... I don't fucking care what's coming out for the Switch. Switch on top of side screen as it starts the... Oh. Apparently, right? Apparently, the switch glows before you do it, so you know exactly when it's happening. Sorry, right before it starts to glow, it says. As soon as it starts glowing. Sorry, because, like, I don't fucking know, man. Apparently there's, like, a little thing, like, a little tip it gives you, like, it specifically, like, because you watched him flip the switch, it shows when it's supposed to flip. But it's just not fucking obvious. Or it's not obvious enough for my stupid brain. I just wanted to see, because, like, if there was something I was missing here. Like, oh yeah, there's actually just, like, a big flip switch now button. Or light. Nothing's going. Maybe that. There's no glowing thing in here at all. I watched him do the fucking flips. Okay, one second, because this is bullshit. It's called fucking Grayson. Because it's like, you know. Something starts growing. But it doesn't glow, right? It doesn't fucking glow. You're a liar, game. But this guy's switch is glowing red! Wait a second. How is he lighting the can? Do you just... Let me just restart the day real quick. There's something I must see. I must see. Can I just light these candles? Am I retarded? Get up, get up, Lafont. Because I thought, like, before I was trying to interact with them and they wouldn't light. But maybe that's just because I was trying to light them? Hmm. How do I light these candles? The game never told me anything about lighting these candles, and it's here. Showing here, this guy talking to the fucking ghost. I'm sorry, this is just aggravating. Wait, where'd this guy get the lighter from? The one thing I didn't interact with. So, you know, I'm an idiot. Sorry, everybody. I cheated. I cheated because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot because I cheated. I told Lucas this place was falling apart. I told him. Aha! Ooh, Thanos, so predictable. I can just imagine. I'm so now so pleased with himself. Hiding a safe behind a picture. What an idea! No young whippersnapper would ever think of it. I'm so clever in my stupid wheelchair. Haha, Carl. I mean, that's not what he's like. Well, maybe a little. Bingo! I make this look easy. But no one on Earth could crack that lock. Now let's see what we have. God damn it, this is not an egg. A large gold lighter. It's safe. In the safe, it's warm to the touch. Yeah. I wonder if this is the same ghost or a different ghost. Let's follow the ghost. Let's see here. Let's just follow the ghost. Because he's supposed to light the damn thing. There's a chill in the air. That wasn't there before. Ah, you there, lackey. Will you go to tell those bloody idiots to turn the power back on? They've been bugging about with the electronics in the basement. But tell them there's a circuit breaker behind the bookshelf in the northeast library right here. Lucas, bless him, had this whole place secretly wired up for the Big Mission show. Such a fan of the disappearing acts. Great love of drama, you know. Anyway, shut up. You are boring me. Okay. So, right there is a hidden breaker circuit. That's not this room, it's the next room. Place secret revealed. That's literally all we had to do. I think that's all we had to do. So I keep following that ghost around. Nothing to do for like 3 hours in game time. That's them talking. I think we can see all the conversations we've heard so far from this view. The smell. Innocent. Time to go. Shit, the cards in here. Dear Satan. Dear Stan. You're the man. That's 720. 720! Best time alive. Okay. Got a whole hour in again. There we go. Did it work? That would have took me all night. I did not fucking think to check that. Gray, are you okay? Oh my god, it stopped. Red, what are you doing? The door's still locked. Bloody hell. I know they're like English, but shh. I forget what a total brute you are. Get these damn things off of you. There. God, that's better. Oh god, that face. Those faces. Laffy, old boy. I was in a bad way back there. Did you do something, Lafcadio? Did you help me? Thank you. Come on, Red. The bar is calling. That's quite enough drama for one day. Maybe we don't get his brute mask when we get the lockpicking. Electric performance. Here's the skeleton with you. Boom! He was here, wasn't he? Then why? Grayson's light-fingered touch. A professional thief turned security expert. Grayson is an unparalleled locksmith. Grayson's mask allows you to crack physical locks within the mansion. Open padlocks and safes by using the power when a prompt appears. Grayson was a very talented safecracker. He used his gifts to create many of the systems in the mansion. He will not find many locks that can keep their secrets from you now. Not many, but some. You have to go. Get out of here. Usually the first thing you do is like, oh, let's do light blood here. Whoa. Big padlock. You just hit X. Okay, we got one of the cards. So it's pushing me away. How did it go? Oh, there was another entrance to the place, wasn't there? Did they get in here? Why can't I spy in that room? There was another door here, wasn't there? Maybe there's another chest that's just locked that I gotta find. Cause we gotta go help the old lady and the old man. But we can't really leave here. Huh. That's Q and Z in it. Yeah, we're still missing thin something, another architect insight, I think it says. And there's like the final thing we have to save. So wait, right now we know that they at least appear in there. So the switch is useless. The stage ready. The trap set. The plan perfect. Maybe it's open while they're not in the room. Oh, I still have the lighter. The lighter stayed with me. Nice. What am I missing? Maybe it's just more of the, ghost chat. You there, lackey, buggering basement, circuit breaker, disappearing, anyway, shut up, you're bored. There are no more death candles in the area. Because that's that little marker right there. I think there's also like, because we know about the candles up here. There's a candle there, candle there. This is when she goes in, just whoop, dead. So we need to get out of here. Because the thing is, right, we fell, to get in here, we fell from up here. So we fell from up here to down there. And then it reset us at that point. What is this? That's the thing with glass you broke. I'm gonna go stand in that side room. Because there's a guy who definitely walks out of here, right? Because, like, second, speed up time, right? And then somebody walks. Yeah, they all walk into here, and somebody walks out of here. The king of clubs, I think it was. I couldn't really see. Also, I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker, apparently. Coolio. We're waiting to see somebody walk in here. They're gonna walk right through that window. It's gonna be fucking weird. Secret passageways everywhere. I hope there wasn't just a lock on the door that I was missing. This is how you pass time, kids. You walk, you try to moonwalk. Okay, yep, I don't know how I did that. Hurry up, close that switch in there. Okay. I think maybe if I rescue him again, he'll leave the room. And then, I can... And I probably could just walked in there beforehand. I'm an idiot. Could definitely just walked in there beforehand and, did that. Wait, what? Oh, this is no longer a place for you. Grayson was wearing mask. So it's a stage of... Yeah, no, I figured that out, but I thought... Figured out the last second, really, but... It's gonna reset me? It's gonna reset me, okay. I'm a fucking stupid. Yeah, so he just warped through the fucking mirror, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Some flowers, the petals turn inwards. Yeah, look at that. That looks weird as fuck. They look like lampreys, actually. The lampreys that... There we go. A collection of stories about talking animals. Curious thing to collect. And cards. In one of them, a playing card is used as bookmark. Yeah, so I'm trying to find the playing card, so I don't, you know... Paying a dragon man both cats, trying to be a mess. Expressionist or a child. What's... Okay. Bear smell off, maybe the ale went bad. Figures and every sold in every bar. I mean, I guess it's my fault for not checking everything for that last part, but I just didn't fucking think to check the goddamn safe. Oh, this is that place where that skeleton boy comes like every day. Must be to drown a small army unless they're northerners, in which case it's enough for the morning's refreshments. Section of wines are extraordinary. It would be a struggle to find a single bottle worth less than hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. British currency. Empty keg with some slight brandy, knocked over stools. Thanos Godric, the blueprint prince. Erasmus, the Midas giant. Oh, so it's not an old lady, it's a man. It's a posh British man. Oh, chum. You'll find that you can eat my ass. It's well too late for the day to catch him, because I know that he comes in here and Password? No, I don't think so. No, don't know it? I don't think so. Something very cold, so I'll block my way. Drinks here, man. I like the Tarantinis the best, I reckon, or the Bloody Agonizing Mary, maybe. Or the Singapore Sting, that's good too. But heck, even just plain old Cobra Libre will mess you right up. Even a virgin Coca Cobra as a kick. Oh, and that time I bought a killer B-52, I thought I'd died and gone to hell. Good times, good times. Welcome to the bar, friend. Every cocktail was served here is made with a different variety of venom, just a drop, mind you. But if it gives the drinks a kick like you wouldn't believe. The Marquis is a connoisseur. Connoisseur's connoisseur when it comes to freaky drinks. And all these creatures here, every one's venom has a different flavor. And down in the casino, that thing's has been growing there. I mean, wow, it's like, alright, I think you've had quite enough. Yes, I know about the giant spider. I mean, obviously, no, just wow, why is it getting so weird and laggy? I'm gonna go ahead and get the map to calm down, because I know the secret hidden passage now. Going to set my clock to here. Cancel. I want to set my clock to here. And then we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't find the old lady, or sorry, Thanos, so he can snap me. The garden is perfectly cultivated. It's clearly a labor of love. Beautifully tended flowers, patched, carved flowers. Oh, they're carved flowers. Something fell from the clock tower. It's hard to make out in the flower bed. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly grab that card. Looks like somebody was pushed out the window. So I don't think you should save everybody at the same time, because these two are clearly at the same time as the other ones. A lot of couples die at, or a lot of sets have died at night. The water from the fountain is more soothing than you can possibly imagine possible. No real path here, it's just one tiny little house. going on here? I mean, it could be reconning for the day, but I think she's the last person we're supposed to rescue. Switch rooms. Marquis is a passionate supporter of the enthusiast for the theater and the arts. So he's an enormous show-off and loves nothing more than excessive displays of wealth and passion. The most recent stage production, featuring an enormous gilded cage, they pays for thousands of volts of electricity to reroute it into the theater. The token nod to some form of health and safety. That through electricity, two fail-safe switches must be flicked at the same time. Conceivable that the mechanism could be tampered with, meaning that the same process would be needed to turn the electricity off, but the chances of that happening are surely too small to worry about. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is just fucking weird. That's a flower over there. Maybe that's the latest of the rescue or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe we can find the two fools that were trying to rescue the architect. I like how you know what? I like that his mask is actually a, they're like blueprints. Oh. What's a guy to do? What's a guy to do? Perfect, so we now know some of his light schedule. Hopefully, follow along. Oh, there it goes. Getting what it says. Hello, like a man of taste. You're headed to the library. You see if you can find a decent mystery. Double tricky, a real noodle scratcher. If you happen to find such a thing, would you bookmark it for me? Here, use this. Let's check these stuff before we go. Cabinet's page apartment. Something 12. Doesn't really matter. Inside the cabinet, single page apartment. Last one 16. There we go. 10 of clubs. First Grayson Godfrey. Trinity. Things in Braille version. She also filled tomes of everything from history to poetry. Collection. Oh, look, it's by. It's a bunch of diagrams of an enormous golden clock. So that was This was collected sculptures by Trinity Carrington. Also contains a Braille version. These were like these are the different people who were in the mansion. That's the singer. Robert W. Ching, very well read. Faded parchment paper legible, black hair. The fisherman who caught the Juju Guppy but later drowned himself. Because it's like a giant demon which can kill itself. Books are crammed in every inch of the head. Balzac. Ooh. Apparently the power affected me a little more than it should have. Library, some reference. Oh, they're gonna die. Question of horror stories. Just click on everything basically so I can make sure that we're not missing anything. Okay, we have Frank's Metaphorsis, Wolf. Settling. Should be a clock around here somewhere as well. So scratch, squish. And this is, in this case, history of Cardinal. Here's the wind up. So we can't find the clock real quick before the clock resets. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, let's just keep doing this. Make sure we can't find anything. There's no clock in there. This question. The guest room. Relock. Wait, why did I... Oh, the Willow discovered Marquise successfully obtained a Dactyl Jujigo. She was filled with dread. Far from being colorful superstition, these ancient demons will sometimes take the form of a tiny fish in order to get you close to people who of influence or who have a lot to lose. Though she never speaks of it, Willow is a true voodoo princess, blessed or cursed. The second sight. Knowing the danger of the guppy posed, Willow created a powerful locked secret chamber where Marquise had hidden the fish so that no one could enter by accident. Lock will only open to the correctly prepared charm. It's not very helpful because we already did that. The question, do the clocks show on the map is the question. Alright, so the clock for this one is right there. I'm over here. I'm looking for the library clock. We didn't happen to pass by on the way in, did we? No. Okay, well we know the library key is. We just need to find the key. What we're gonna do, because I know they talk about how they don't like they think the servants are murdering people, and they're very much right. We wanna go in here. Oh. That's where we wanted to go. For some reason the door's locked. I want to get in there. I want to steal the record to see if he talks to himself when it's not in there. Okay. Also light this, just for dramatic effect. Should be coming in here. Yeah. So wait. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why he didn't show up. So at 1:35-ish. What should come up on right now? There he comes. Man, I never get tired of seeing this messed up creepy bar. That is a large, large man. I don't care how big he is. He doesn't know the password. He's not stepping foot in the club. Hey, is that? Wait, shut up, you two. Is that? Ah, it's arm rooms. Even the handout, like, I can spot your handiwork a mile away, Willow. Wait, what? Man, I love his work. But if he doesn't know the password, then... Oh, shut up about your stupid password. Everyone knows it's Eleanor. Let him through. Oh, Thanos, this is their statues. Here, let's go take a look. Fine, fine, but no one else gets a free pass. For bar and choose Eleanor. Oh yes, Eleanor. Very good. Yes, yes. Something is blocking the way. No, it's not. Touches right here. You said it would be. Right. Ah. For the arm, you say. There we go, just like you said. Can't say I wasn't willing to help the guy out, Thanos. Maybe just one quick drink. Let's do stuff in here. If you're following the ghost, you're gonna stay here. Thanos. Mr. Gogeki, of course. The two of you are really quite famous. Ha, famous? Well, I guess we'll work together well together. Even if it's a little cranky nowadays. You hear that? wish I didn't have to be like this. This is a good man. Say what, friend? Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Point is, Thanos says you staff out to get us. You believe that? I don't. I'm not sure what you mean, sir. To be told me neither. But Thanos, he's got his theory. Says he has a secret way down the basement. The basement? Yep, that I can believe. After all, he built this place, or his family did anyway. Sir, please, Don't worry, I won't buy anything, I don't buy anything so he's going. But I'd say I'd help him. And, the one thing I can't strike is I've been seeing Lucas around more. You know anything about that? No, sir, the master is often very busy. Yeah, well, I've not seen Ella either. So I'm a little down. Anyway, I guess I'll have to pass on another drink or Thanos won't let me hear the end of it. Take care now. That ain't right. That ain't right. Was there some of those weird robots? Nah, it's gonna send the suspense. I mean, a blackjack deal or something else. That was more like it were northerner. I will footling eat my ass. Yeah, you will. You think the guy who designed this place, Thanos, would have put some more elevators in or something? Yep. Okay, the band plays on no matter what, no matter when. The band always plays. Found something very interesting in the large gentleman who passed through here, but I have nothing to trade for, so keeping it. I need the fucking cooldown time on that. Pieces. I passed over for the first sex one. I had in this one, okay. Proper shindig, or that's a hootenanny. Yeah. Versus full-storm barnstormer. This makes sense to the VP room to have its own corner bar. Drinks are less poisonous than the other one. Another term, the brown note. I invent. That's just supposed to hide. Let me check everything in here before. Question. Do we know where anybody is at this point in time? No, we don't. There's a ghost that appears in there, but I think that's gonna do us. There we go. They should all be green now at the very least. Let's see. Parchment, plaque underneath. We reread these ones. Don't know how to get in there. I want to try to see if we can get that key real quick, actually, because I was kind of dumb of me not to try to find that. Well, I mean, not really. We got a good amount of information as to where those other two, well, where Midas is gone and whatnot. I don't know how to get the. I'm guessing he had that. I'm guessing that ghost has the invitation. Second. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. The ghost has the invitation for that one guy. I don't know how to get it right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. That's a lot of warthog heads. With the death time, it's a problem. Where are we supposed to be going? I guess maybe we'll take tomorrow to follow the blueprint man, because I don't see a clock in here. Unless I'm really fucking blind, and also it's not on the map, right? We checked over here. Let's hide those secrets. There's that one there, that one there, that one there. Should be a fourth one somewhere. They're also apparently in the basement. Though I guess we could get to the basement. I think the basement is over here. Why is that one so big? Oh. Center glitch. Seems to be having a lot of those. I don't know, I think this game's very fun. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know how much it normally costs. I bought it on sale. I think it was like $9. Quickly. Nope. Okay, just reset it. We'll follow the blueprint boy next time and see what we can get. Lucas, it's the staff. There's something wrong. The staff, man, are you sure? Shh, keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should be up to Lucas, but where is he? I don't know, maybe planning a big entrance. I mean, it is his party, right? Please, just do as I ask. Is that so bloody hard? Oh, okay, I'll be there. Well, I can help you out and still help you wrong. Alright, thank you. Red. Okay, I caught the tail end of that. Yeah. Well, I'm right. I'm being paranoid. That's a lot of fucking hair. But no, Lucas should be here. My statues, the secret you hide. And where is Eleanor? I think she's out in the fucking backyard. Night. It's also very suspicious. I don't like this at all. I guess gotta get to the basement. Oh, I think I might supposed to now because I'm already here. There we go. I think, right? Oh, I think. I'm gonna go check what's in the bathrooms because I don't even know what's back there. This is that. This event. this led into there, which led up to the second, which leads over to the theater. I was thinking that it's like the panel speaking. My frame's just going. There's this thing outside. Just some more cards back here. I mean, there's some smashed pieces. Yep. And he's going out to walk across. That's the guy walking in to put the drink down, I think. And I guess he goes in the back room to go in the mirror. What was that secret path? It was in the bar. I think I should have left to the basement, right? I checked all these both already. Picture. No, this isn't really where I wanted to be. There's a door on the other side. What? Am I stupid? I want to see at least how they die, so we can try to like start learning how to rent it. I mean, there's clearly a fucking thing there, man. It's kind of silly it doesn't, you know, just like poke at it or something, because, I mean, there's this one that's, you know... Maybe if I spin this. We're running out of time to save them. Oh. I don't know why that didn't work. It's not even lit up. nothing to trade for it, so. One thing the sexy Brutale has in spades, it's bars. No one goes thirsty here. This is that or that. So they die at around 11, like 45, I think. I wasn't really paying attention to the time. Okay, well, let's just reset the day. There wasn't something I was missing down there. We can't go through here. That door's locked. We can can't go down here. That door's locked. Maybe if we follow him, can we look through it? Is the question. You can look through the fire doors, right? The Amazon fire door. Like 5 foot of fucking room. This looks like those are lighting up. It's a question, right? That's the king. Is that the queen? And then that's the joker. And you have to do it in a specific order. And this isn't anything, right? It's locked for some reason. That's right. Sorry. Why me lighting that? We said this. Wait here, I guess. Wait, just a question, right? No, so it doesn't matter. Waiting for him to come back, cause it takes too long to fucking get over here. Too long. He's coming out of there, jeez. sorry. Make sure my phone is vibrating. Come on, man. Dude, he's just fucking taking his sweet ass time in there. Unless he already walked through and I'm just an idiot. No, it says you should be walking through now. Why can't we see him? Did he already walk through and I'm an idiot? I looked away for like 3 seconds, man. It was like a minute. No, that's right. Oh, for something suitably grisly for my costume. Oh, deal. Suitably grisly for my costume. How did... He totally just fucking materialized there. Right? It's not just me. Tell me spooky stories about staff here murdering people. And on the other hand, the same staff are the only ones looking after me. Gotta do. He totally fucking glitched this. There's the door I can go through. There's like the winding key. There it goes. Off into the abyss. Off to get murdered in a place I can't go. I wonder if that key would help us. Right, because over here is a key. Key with dice on it. I don't think. Nope, that's not what I intended to do. Oh, I got through that fucking door. Cool. Cool EO. I mean, we know there's a key, right? That's... Okay, is one of the Marquis' most quality pleasures. Dig itself is one of the 3 legendary treasures created for the Russian nobility and the Runes family. By the Runes family. Greatest goldsmiths in the living memory. of which Arum is a distant descendant. The reason the Marquis acquired it, however, was mainly because he knew that his old friend and security expert, Grayson Grayson, was obsessed with the egg and was driven almost to madness with a longing to see it. The Marquis, fully capable of being a complete bastard, when it amused him, delighted in dropping none too subtle hints to Grayson that it was hidden somewhere in the mansion. The Marquis had several offices used throughout the mansion, but his favorite was in the room located near the Theatre Brutale. He was always looking for new and interesting shows to host, building many bespoke stages, along with his architect Thanos Gorecki, for one-off performances. In recent years, much of the original furniture from the rooms has been relocated, but there are still many important personal touches to the room, and secrets known only to the Marquis or those very close to him. It was also believed that this room was where he kept some of his most famous important personal artifacts and treasures. What is this room? Why does this room lead right in there? I'm so confused as to why this room goes into there. It seems like a shortcut, but the game won't let me take it, so I don't know. There's not even a door there. What? I'm sorry. What? There's a door here that goes halfway through the wall. There's a fake door. A real fake door. Well, I'll just reset the day. Let's go get the so we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna go here, over there, up there. What's that floor? So we're gonna go get that thing and see if he wants that as the grizzly thing. Where you get the pendant. So let's make sure it's fucking key of old habits. Okay. So this door, hallway. Bell tower. This will just take us up over here, which is over the main passage right there. Actually, rather this one goes over the thing into the top of the library, I guess. It's a really roundabout way of doing it, but you know. Nope. For anything and everything at this point. Change kids, it gives a strange fit deja vu. Not happening yet. Nope. Seeing if maybe the key would work on it or something. Let's go place. I want to check this door lock. This key out. Hey, butterfly. The main ones being right in here. It's called the Few Secrets, so. There we go. The door of old habits. So he is here. Wanna play cards? Wanna play cards? I know a card game we can play. What? You love blackjack. But I lost my cards. I know they're here. You want the prize? You can the cards. Machines from creature's wrist. Secure the table. Okay, so once you get the deck of cards, you come in here. That helped me progress none within the story. Let's make sure this does just turn off when you spin it, right? Yeah. It's a very definitive you've done it noise once you get it, so I don't... My nose is stuffy, but not quite stuffed. So very good. Oh no, very good. I don't know how you think that that was robotics, but whatever. Yeah, I know this fucking record goes. Here we go. Found, I think I found a large gentleman passing through here. Invitation. Yes, that's invitation. Not, I don't think it's required. But, you know. Arum Runes is the descendant of the family of the Master Goldsmiths. As a younger man, Arum worked tirelessly in the forges, smelting with methods of his own devising. He created hardened steels for the most challenging industrial designs, as well as inviting delicate filigree techniques no one could match. Fumes from a particularly demanding project aggravated a dormant medical condition, but Arum was able to create a specialized welding mask to monitor his heart rate. Arum is responsible for many of the most exquisite pieces of art and engineering throughout the mansion. It just feels like it wants to sneeze, but it doesn't fucking want to do it. It's like giving me a weird feeling. Everyone got noise every time. It's very annoying. Oh, you know what? There totally was a thing on that chandelier, wasn't there? Yeah, because there was, I think I saw a skull in it. That might help us out. Talk to that ghost. There's definitely a skull in there. Okay. So we get from today. I don't think we're gonna get very far right now. We have to wait till tomorrow. I mean in game, not in real life, obviously. Why is it like certain times of year the internet gets really bad? It's not on fire like it was the other day. Yep. The drivel's library, I ask you. I mean, the shelf. That shelf there. Handwritten unpublished notes from some sort of tiresome chap. Da Vinci, I think? The whole section over here. Some boring tit banging on about a Riemann hypothesis. They've cracked. Ugh. Bookshelf at the back. Pull the Balzac out of the shelf next to it and moves. Health hazard, eh? What is all this smut, sir? Where are all the illustrated juvenile studies of disrobed tribespeople? Where are the art books with bosoms and the gentleman statues? I find the lack of good old-fashioned obscenity to be completely indecent. I think I need a moment to myself. I'm quickly running to try to get that key, because I bet you it's behind the door right there. And they're gonna die. They're dead, that means the clock's gonna ring soon, and I've basically wasted the day. So we did get lowered progress, so that's good. That's good, good. I like how he just wants nudie magazines. Wants some porn. Well, I got an invention for you, sir. It's called the internet. It's fucking made for porn. Here comes the night. So we do it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. When we were up there, we should have checked the, thing. Anytime we get over there, let's do that room. So we're gonna have to run it. Just gonna have to leg it through here. I've heard that fucking noise. Okay. So we'll grab the key first, because we'll probably need the key in the basement, or wherever we're going. And that'll just speed things up for us. So we have to like run back here, and then run back and back and back and forth and back, as we have been doing. Now, the fact there's a transport meter in here. Oh. Okay. I was saying, the fact that the transfer meter here is kind of surprising, considering that, you know, there's no... I have not seen anybody come through here. Oh, that shows us right now. It's probably clubs there. And... yeah, what's my... the Fox lady? That was the wrong thing I was looking at, by the way. I'm an idiot. It might not have been, I don't know. The maps don't really easily line up with each other. Not even a single tit! What the fuck, man? What's a guy gotta go around here to get some jerk-off material? Just what he was saying to me. It's really fucking weird that he would say that stuff. Something here. Oh, jeez, finally. Now I've got snot all over my fucking face. There's a napkin. Sorry about that. Sneeze. 1 second. I tried to move the headset away so it wasn't so bad in the last second. I was just fucking waiting for it, man, honestly. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Good, how to open the secret passway in the library. So yeah, there it is. Hidden passage from here to there. Who would have thought? I didn't see that one coming. See the criminal furniture, smells decay and must. Barrel has been rich, sweet aroma filled with port. Ah, good little port. Not quite as good as starboard, but you know. The heaven and hell staircase. Still books, 8 of spades. Situation with the chamber pots in the guest rooms, for example. Or perhaps helping to drag a body out of a chapel. What? What did you say? I was like, more like, nothing, sir. I'm trying not to die horribly while I'm gone. Those damn whippersnappers, always making fun of me. Old man David Bowie of, I hope you're taking this seriously. I like how the mask blinks. Let's follow him. Oh, so okay, there's 4 of them. I hope you are safe. Statue holds a deep secret. Lucas asked me to put a secret mechanism in place years ago. As long as those mechanisms are still in place, and you manage to reach those statues, at 9:50 the way will open. Where are you, room? That's the question. Okay, he's on his way. I don't like waiting out in the open here. There's a little mushroom there. Rosy flowers or something. Card. Audio boon elevator. Oh, sorry. And Eleanor Bonds. Oh. Play Rockridge. Okay, they turned the light blue if you read them. Oh, okay, it's the one in the one across. It is open behind his people's cut. So you have someone's here, and you're supposed to stand over here. I'm going to watch them do that. So. Ah, here's the last one. The arm is missing. That was jump. What kind of room is he in? Lucas, what happened here? Ugh. Where are you? Why is there like a picture of a skeleton clown? Bible's open 28, but alas, for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, the murderers, their time for the lake of blood burns with fire and sulfur, with death eternal, a card slips from the regions. The other image is mesmerizing, haunting, you cannot get out of your head. Manage to change the statues. The symbols should, this magic should match. I did like you said, no trouble. Ah, good, good. Oh, I mean, there's the one. I know you're struggling to believe me, but this will work. Do you change all 4 statues? The bar, the library, the piano room here, and all the entrance hall. Entrance hall? I must have missed that one. I think the statues have been set correctly. This is very much not ideal. Huh? Ah, it opened. I did like you asked. I can't believe it worked, though. Say this thing used to, before it turned into an elevator? It was part of an old furnace system. Oh no, furnace? What the hell are we doing climbing into a furnace, man? It has been disconnected, of course. Lucas had me create an entirely new and highly efficient heating network for the mansion. Oh no. Are you sure it feels warm in here? It does. Oh no. He's dead. Smelling corpse blocks the entrance elevator, the sense of the breath match fills the air. Grab it! Grab the card! You fucking ass! Grab the card! And that's just another mirror. Get that. Okay. Oh. That's the demon room. So we have something else here. The heaven, hell staircase, the hell room. The hell room was 2 rooms that Eleanor planned to paint. A heaven room and a hell room, based on the love of some of this mansion she visited when she was younger. However, while creating the demonic artwork that covered every inch of the hell room, she overcome with a great sense of dread and unease. The hell room was later wallpapered over, leaving only the image uncovered. She called it the Golden Skull. The skeleton of a young child with beautiful golden hair. The heaven room has never started, but lies 2 rooms to the west. I need to find a way to, I guess, turn the statues the right way. Wait, here's the heaven and hell staircase room, right? Do we have on the map? The key was... You think this was the heaven room? Those are creepy looking paintings. So nice. I was missing. This is just that main room again. So what we can do is go in here, go to the top, and see what's on the other side. We did that already, didn't we? The top up here leads to second floor. If this is up there, and that's right there. It's this right here. I guess we can go check it out. I remember this was like this one was useless. This just had the card and the thing in there. Can't go through those doors. I wonder if these fireplaces are lit at a certain point at night, and that's like you have to get to them before. So like if you remember where each fireplace is, you just get the card out of them before they're lit. Ah. Oh, you know what? I bet we're supposed to go, go behind them, because he's putting the arms back on them. We're supposed to go and turn them the right way. Is he setting them all to be spades? So he's like, oh, I gotta fix the Sashi's right. That's very annoying. If I have 11, will come through. Here he comes. Oh, Sixpence is very good with both clocks and robots. a really long time to waddle across from in the room. What is that picture of? Yeah. Trying to do it. Come on. There we go. Wait a second, why isn't it not visit this other statue? I'm still fucking missing. God damn it, man. Why have you done your job? Are you shirked your responsibilities so? Where was that clock at? Curtains being big wall, still sealed up. Block here. We need to figure out where the last arm is. Still going in it. And that's gonna be torched. Here's that picture of that dragon again. Also some really weird naked ladies. You know, restart the day. Take a watch in this set of the house, see what we can figure out. So, even the door was sealed up there. There's gonna be anything there, right? How much of the deck we have, by the way? 37, yeah. Never gonna find the whole thing. No response of Phoenix. Strange mechanism blocking us still behind. To break off the arm. 3. Sentence the meddlers to a fiery death if they try trespassing. So I want to. I'm gonna run ahead of him. I bet you, right? I'm going to do this here. There it goes. Open this up. And hide it in... This hides in here. Okay. And it uses a dumbwaiter. Who uses a dumbwaiter these days? A dumb restaurant owner. Yeah? I mean... I guess. God, I'm tired. Whew, back to it then. Even if he did know the statues all need to be set to hearts, that old fossil wouldn't be able to do anything about it now anyway. And this is where... Okay. It's going to sneak on by, sneak on by. Statue arm inside. Okay, we'll fix that statue first. So I thought he was going around repairing the statues, and that's why we didn't see them work. It's more that... No, let me see. Well, I mean, obviously, I think you can piece together from what's happened. I don't really think I need to explain it. Right? That's Sixpence getting shot. There we go. And we're looking to get back across. I do just always barely have enough time to get past that. Get up here. So it's nearing 5, so by the time I get to where I need to be, he should be out of there, hopefully. So we gotta go turn the statues around behind him, basically. Because he's gonna switch them all to clubs. Yes, the hidden dumbwaiter. A dumb restaurant owner. We're very times into this game, these animations take fucking forever. Okay, here he comes. So let's just get inside here and wait. At this point, we're not really in a rush because we need to do it behind him for the next two of them, and it means we have to set away from him to walk there anyway. So. It's good sax, my dude. It's good sax. Like how we can see the entire place, you know, through this cabinet. I guess there's probably like a really big opening in the middle, I think. You gonna fucking leave? He's really taking his time there. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk to the ghost man. Ghost man! This place is very haunted. I wonder why. I mean, I get the guy was a dick. I mean, he just like collected supernatural phenomena around here, right? There's the devilfish, the weird guy chained in the fucking room. Or time it took me to fucking get there. He just, I got in here. I wonder if he would have pulled it multiple times had it not been at the right one. There we go. A room. That's done it. The statue's symbols, I don't understand. They shouldn't be the correct combination. You think maybe the Marquis changed them? It's possible, but if that were true, and the ones I was working towards, well, it's too terrible to imagine what could have happened. I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask on right now. Yes, I feel a weight has been lifted. Oh, look at that fucking face. Ah, Boone. Lafcadio, how are you doing, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I'm worried about him, but he is least likely to be offended when the concern is coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know? Even with all his crazy riches, he still has a soul, needs saving. Plus his old fool here owes me a drink. And some staff members an apology. There will be zero apologizing. The sass on that young man. I tell you, in my day. Oh, Grandpappy wearing a skirt. He's wearing a fucking skirt. Like he's wearing a dress there. Out of the frying pan. Thanos' mask is yours, Boone. Lie to teleport out of the house freely. Nothing personal, my boy. Genius architect Thanos Gorkeki had an unparalleled knowledge of the sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Lock new entries in the brochure by using the power when the prompt appears. He knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps for Reggie. With that mask and Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can also reveal so much about the mansion and the path you've already taken. You've opened the path downwards, Boone. I want to thank you. There's something so precious down there in the dark. Come to find me. I was gonna say, you really make me do this whole puzzle over again? Let's get a real bitch and a half. Ding. Oh, it's a clock that saves my position at. Okay. That's what you're suggesting right there. Yeah. Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Oh wait, we can prove you remember. It is a work of art. It appears to be wrought from pure gold, with one of the finest examples of clockwork lift mechanism you can imagine. For it to be hidden down here is such a selfish crime. It remains of people you do not recognize. The book appears to be written in foreign language. You realize that every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders handwritten in mere writing. Nothing about this room we need to know. Do we already have the map of this place is the question. The basement. The great gold elevator. Reginald Sixpence was one of the closest to the Marquis of all guests who visited the mansion. The Marquis recognized that within Sixpence was a true spark of genius, and he confided and included with him like no other. The Smiths knew about the basement and created a mechanical elevator using sections of gilded steel that a room had created to his specifications. For many engineers, knowing that their greatest work would be hidden in the depths of the basement would be an insult. For Sixpence truly lived for the pure joy of the challenge, a trait that perhaps would come to be misused. Well, the two delicate glass tubes. Wow, what? God, my fucking English. Ah! Boom. This place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of the most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind the statue, I believe there's a door. I need to find the way to open it. If I can talk to him, if I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone. Help me see what's behind this door. So nothing about that woman who was in that fucking building. Pipes or tubes connect to the statue. Pipes or tubes connect to the statue that feel more organic than mechanical, like veins or arteries gone cold. Fine, vein-like tubes, they are horrible to be near. While it's patched together with old wooden beams, it feels insecure, like an old place. Sorry, just hold it together. Okay, well, they seem to go in here, so... Small sapling pokes up from the cracks. A large basin filled with brackish water. Okay. Tips the goblet in. Perhaps a little water will help. Nope. The first pages are filled with tally marks. It's faded to read. Oh. Dip the goblet in. And pour the goblet out. Okay, we'll take a cup of water. Push comes to shove, there's probably a way to change the item in it. There's a card. Maybe you need a certain amount of cards before we can collect that card. I think it's under the sheet. There's a gentle sound of a ventilator. In, out. In, out. Click, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will begin a sequence. Click, but nothing more. Perhaps another button will turn. Machine hums alive. A laboratory, hospital, or torture chamber. The room gleams with advanced technology. Machines hum in the background. There is something on the slab. The outline of a person, perhaps? There's heavy breathing as the machines are forcing air into someone's lungs. Nope. Nope. I think this one's the last one, obviously. Something's happening. Oh, look, it's another mask. Oh, okay, so there's... This person on the slab. The mask appears to be some kind of ventilator, forcing breath into their lungs, whether they want it or not. There's a card up there. Sexy Brutale pinball machine needs a ball to play. Okay, we can't get the ball in here. Okay, well, unless we can keep just doing that over and over again, it just seems like a bit of a fucking... Why are they standing there watching me? A kind of skeleton robot is on the table. The dinners are laid open, partly by our construction. There's a huge amount of power is being used in this room. In the wall. tube is horrible. Using his arm. Thanos, avoid the lift shafts, emulate instead. A note scrawled in the gold picture, a room, render of the furnace. And it scrawled, Grayson, alert, entrap impalement. A note's red, self-termination electrics, manipulated affection as needed. Lethal self-laceration, then fed to Spider. Willow, drowning to mundane, despair into hanging. Always hears the Garrett, put her in with the Spider. Clay killed the Spider, poisoned him instead. Sixpence blows his brains out. Blow his brains out. Wait, so... do they also have some kind of knowledge of what's gonna happen? Because... Woody's Roundup. I think that was all in here. Maybe. I think I have to start the day over again. Noah's graphone stands in the dark. It is from here that the announcement for the mansion stands out. But who would create such a thing? Orum would lack the mechanics, Thanos the inspiration, Sixpence the innovation, and Tequila the drive. The record spins when you run, creating sound and fury for as long as you exert yourself, but you go nowhere. You arrive back at the beginning, older, but no wiser. Okay. Goblin in. You pour the goblin out. You dip the goblin in. You go ahead and you pour the goblet out. You dip the goblet in. And you light the tree on fire. I mean, I guess there are the rooms that are connected to here. No, rather here. I should also go search. Because they collect here after they've finished their task. Pods feed pure copper, collections worth a small fortune. Couple of cheese, embrace the stench. Dumbwaiter. Ah! Because if we don't remove the dumbwaiter for the day. Okay. Because yeah, if we don't use the remove the hand for the day from the upstairs, then it would be down here in the or it would be in the dumbwaiter, and we can pull it down. Stories, some weird Japanese art, but then again, what art from Japan isn't weird? Hold on the card, Jerry! Boop. Should doop, be doop. Let's go the other way first today, because we know we need to go that way. Okay, that seems to loop back into here. I don't know. Actually, no, that's the end of it. Yeah. You know what, let's go that way first, just to finish off that side. I'm guessing that's the marquee. That's the other guy we're supposed to be saving. Okay, so we check it before the arm comes down. Until count until 5 bottles, Mount 1945. Sorry, we said 1945? Possible. To maximum was the sheer cost. Too many room hidden deep in the mansion, just that affords a sense of intricate power. Discover the secret passages in the basement. Ah, see that secret painting I was talking about? It's like, yeah, it's totally a secret painting there, obviously. Why is the game hiding it from me? I mean, fair enough, but, you know, it's clearly, you know, a painting just randomly in the basement. Nah, it's nothing. This guy really likes to hide stuff behind paintings as well. Seems to be a running theme of his. Not really quite sure what the point of Bank Electronics, they will the main console of theater. It looks high technical, but some of the wires point out because that's the them setting it up so that they have to be turned off together. She will undergo repairs. Silence for some appear to be some kind of explosives. They're too technical to understand, but nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. I guess maybe I died in an explosion. And that's why. Why does it say there's a mask in here? No, it says there's a mask. Oh, that's the mask upstairs. We are over here. Those pictures of fucking demons or whatever. Wait a second, is that still going on? I thought it's still going, huh? I wonder if we're allowed to like just keep going around once the once we've completed the thing. Oh, there's a door. Clay Rockridge. Red Rockridge. Red flower. Rockridge. Maybe we need to put the flower on the tree. This was an empty room. It's like nothing, I think. Ah, yes. So, oh, we got something else in here as well. The dining hall. Dining hall has never been used to hold a formal meal, as staff and guests alike find it deeply unsettling room to be in. Dumbway connects down the kitchen, and is the usual mansions of the size. A somewhat macabre joke, the Marquise had the room laid out for a dumb supper, a meal for the dead, which was a reference to that certain Willow would appreciate. He however, found no humor in it whatsoever. Or you make up. Yeah, so Sixpence is dead currently. like insurance. I wonder if when the power goes out, we gotta come back in here. Maybe. Enemies reveal secrets and alignment, which shows power prompt computers. Oh, they're on the upper set. Oh. So it's not about just pouring water on it. It's about doing it day over day. So like the second time it doesn't have it like so. The first time it happens, there's like a little. Second time, however, it doesn't do that. Look at that queen on there. Wait a second, that's from the kitchen, right? That was. Please stop. I was trying to do the thing at that point. Okay, well, we know if we reset the day, that'll be fine. The tree will start growing again. Or will have grown again, I think. Okay, 1 second. White should be Thanos. Red would probably be Clay. Trinity's green, or white could be Willow. I think you should look at the pictures in the thing. Clay, red, a room should probably Clay, red. 1 second. Red Rockridge is purple. Clay is, I think, red. And the room is the gold one? Soil and blooms. Okay, I need the red flower for right there. Okay. There we go. Soil and blooms. Little trial error. Eleanor Bonds. Eleanor Bonds. I'm guessing that's this one. I gotta have no problem with this. Crypt is empty. Okay, well, well, the day is going to reset soon. Quickly. I was just hoping there'd be something here. I think this. We can do anything. Okay. Reset the day. Take it from the top, boys. Okay, there we go. Am I really got to manually reset it? I don't need the Super Bowl anymore because we're not going to redo the pinball table. That's really weird though that the stuff stays, you know, set, and the tree grows throughout the days. Can I get up, please? You have to hit right click to get up, and you know I'm just not used to just smashing right click when I want to get up out of bed. You know, I guess that is kind of how I get up out of bed in real life. Just, you know, smash right click until my body fucking starts responding. Because boy, oh boy, do I never want to get out of bed ever. The screen's so lit, we don't need to bother with that again. Dip the goblet in. You take the goblet out. You put it all together. Okay. Enough storage should be open. The mask boy show up too. Oh my god, what have you done? What has he done to you? Or run. Is this? Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done and so forth. You found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel of chaining what appears to be a madman up in my dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until the tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how you look. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but Boone, take this. Get out of here. No, I'd rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. Two of you were the only aspects outside of my grasp. But now I think it's time to end this. Not with a bang or a fanfare, with a little snap of my... What? Ugh, how dare! Oh. Run, Boone. This is very much not over. So we have to go out to the garden and pass us through, like, the thing in there? The sapphire tube. Ah. I know what must be done. We gotta go all the way over here. Don't worry. Alright, I'm not gonna explain it. I'm gonna leave you to guess as I'm running around at the speed of sound. Slightly teleporting because I get in the reach of the door. Have you guessed it? Have you guessed who we're going to see today? And how we're going to get there? Yeah, glitch. See, I thought we had to, like, also I thought we had to come in here and get, like, wine. That was another thought I had of a possibility. But no, we're gonna escape here. Go up the staircase. Out of the bar. Oh, I guess, you know, he also comes through here, doesn't he? Spirits that? Why, atheist, whispering next to my room at night. It ain't right. Well, best to get to the practice room. Wait, so who gets pushed out here? And that is kind of a creepy thing to have. So much nudity. Very, very nude-loving man. The Marquise was an indifferent gardener, but Eleanor loved the mansion grounds, and under her care they flourished. The fountain and its statues were carved from a single block of marble, imported from at Finalis Fence, and worked on day and night by Trinity for almost a full year. The full extent of the mansion's grounds extends far beyond what can be seen from the terrace. Wait, so Trinity's an artist, though? I don't know. Are those supposed to be her? Yeah. Not an X, I want to hit Z. Doors reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. Hello, lady. Whoa! Option here, is there? Maybe this is like the past. So if you left inside the room, so that's what you're supposed to run through the house, resetting the time. Is the only one I got? Oh. They make it each clock in time in order to, But, yeah, no, we did set the hell of heaven one. I was gonna say, because if I didn't do that, wouldn't I be screwed? Okay. A little bit laggy. How are those on fire? They're stone. Also, the stone is literally on fire. Whoa, okay. I don't know what's happening here, but it's getting a little bit laggy. And not the stream, because the stream's actually doing better, surprisingly enough. Go, Boone, go! Use those little legs. Into the fire. Lafcadio! It's been such a long time. Would you like to talk? Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He always looks up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle, but he respects you enormously, more than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted you to be more like you, perhaps when he's a little older, or more mature, should I say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? So this looks like the pudding lady, like the red blood, red paint lady. That's a fucking giant ring. I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I need a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. You know the whole thing is burned down like it's right here. This is our perfect little world. Please tell him I'll wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. And she was out here. Will her mask when they travel through the mirror? Something? No, that wasn't weird. She literally just glitched through the door. Or like phased through it. That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She's always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. Oh, no, it's a clearly different person. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But the creature in the golden mask somehow brought them all back, torturing us all over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. With that ring, I believe you can stop him. There is a secret place. My sixpence was so close. Take the ring to the room where Aurorum died. It will unlock the path. Then I left her mask for you. Take it. Eleanor's a mirror walk. Eleanor's a life and soul that connected these people and places in the sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map. We have to save everybody now. She always tried so hard to be the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. Is his hair black there? There she was, that lady. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years, you've done your dutiful loop, dying along the sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden, one day, you're running around, ruining everything. Took a little while to figure it out, and then of course I knew that bloody creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all these tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they've left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Really rattling on, aren't we? Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, I answer is, most assuredly, yes. You see that man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Never looks grimly dispassionate. He's doing his job without malice or pleasure. Since his first perfect time, his face was brief in agony. Oh. Ah, the heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like to drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know. poisons burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die. There's almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical lives expense prototype robot. So fitting. She was beautiful. She was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it'd be very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in the room, just like this one. What, a giant spider? But what about that one? Can't imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread, waiting for the end. Creature from a nightmare. Can actually be... Yep. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories of voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Willow's face is contorted in agony. At the point you thought this creature held the answers, but he's just a fiction, a boogeyman. Nice fucking top hat. Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Yeah, I was there. Well... Staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Tequila bleeding to death from deep lacerations all over her body. Right there. The stained glass window was smashed to pieces. I mean, no, I couldn't see it well enough. Maybe, you know. Grayson Red. It really wasn't a party until these two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would have been so much more painful if Grayson had gone second, and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. What kind of a maniac imagines torturing a man in this way? He gave his own life to try to save Grayson. Look, the ring has changed. It's ruby. I smelted him down a furnace, in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion has many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I'd like to think that if Aurum were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. I don't really think he chose, to be honest, though. To be honest with you, boy, I don't think he chose, you know. Small hope that the heart gave out before he burned to death. Fire blast from the furnace. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his work will live on. Well, Boone, you heard my confessions. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there's one person who didn't die. As his body charred to crisp, the furnace cooked him through. Beautiful golden elevator connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. I guess this is me. One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. It's me. That's me. You're wondering how I got here. If what the man in the golden mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid. Who are the staff here? A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. But time could never be enough. Taking like a fucking full tour. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a treat bar this large. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I'd like you to meet him, and then decide if this day should end. Why wouldn't I want the day to end? Let's mark Lucas. It is empty. Let's mark Eleanor. You know, somehow, that the grave is real. She is here. Answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Click. Fucking go. Let's do that brochure real quick. The center of the mansion is a glorious statue carved in the shape of a phoenix. It is one of the crowning glories of the mansion, a marvel of vision in art and engineering. The statue was originally an enormous furnace that warmed the mansion before the entire heating system was redesigned and improved by Thanos. The marquee, also included a secret in the statue, however, shown only with a few, a very select few. It conceals an elevator leading down into sections of the basement, kept hidden from prying eyes. So secret, in fact, the original safety codes to activate the elevator were changed, so not even Thanos knows the true combination. The doors right to the Marquis' signal ring. The blue flames die down. Most nondescript of nondescript rooms. Please relax here and take the weight off. There really is nothing of note to take note of here. Most people would likely have completely forgotten ever having seen this room, if they ever did even see it in the first place. Do you even recognize it from this angle? Perhaps you caught a peek, just a glimpse of a hint, once before, long ago. Does it feel like a lifetime has passed since then? For some, it certainly does. The room itself may not be important or noteworthy, but perhaps we should see if what's on the other side jogs your memories. A marble dresser behind the pink sunflowers. Eyes. Where's the what's that? Hunter, in his myth-guided youth, the Marquis came to abhor the concerts as he matured. He kept his trophies as a reminder of the man he no longer wished to be, feeling guilt and sorrow whenever he looked upon them. In this way, he was able to remind himself of who he had been, and in turn, who he never wanted to become again. His life discouraged him from visiting this room, not wanting him to cause himself unnecessary suffering. But exposing himself to the grief and pain was the only thing he believed gave so many unnecessary deaths as hand any meaning. Oh, you know what? I need to fucking rewind the goddamn key. The original was in. Yep. Because of many secrets and many expenses, an enormous amount of effort went into making the running costs of the mansion appear effortless, but none of it came without cost. The room was where unofficial versions of official documents were kept. A beautiful parlor for accounts. The numbers were massaged and rules were relaxed. Grayson himself constructed the safe in this room, utterly uncrackable to anyone without the code. It kept the truth at the heart of the affluent seeming mansion, hidden away from prying eyes. So I got the gun. Who knows what schemes were hatched here in the smoky haze of the Marquis' most personal inner sanctum. What greatness was planned, the Marquis has plotted. Lucas and his uncle-in-law Sixpence would often sit together in here long into the evening, discussing the future of their families. What ambitions did these two discuss? What dreams did they dare realize together? Places where events occur, both tragedies and triumphs, are often recorded. What are the humble spaces where the ideas first take seed? Wait a second, so she is. Gosh, and there isn't a thing in here, is there? There is. There's a beating to death with a candlestick. Oh. Which would have been exhausting for both of us, so everyone wins really. And, you know, when Plan B comes around, he gets beaten to death with a candlestick. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. Ah. Creates a deep sense of unease. Oh no, I figured out who fell. It's me. I'm the one who falls out of the window. I was the unaccounted for body. Well found, Boone. Please come join me. Oh. Okay, no. Because there's that body that falls in the garden that's unaccounted for. It's not one of the other people, I don't think. So it must be mine, right? I cannot control you. cannot make you part of my world, not truly. Perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this will always be right for one of us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas? My Lucas. I have brought him here. I brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You understand, please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's time. Still plenty of time. It's 6 months' calculations, after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. Garden full of my guests, safely outside by then. And the garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Lucas. So we had planned to blow up the house for insurance? My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I'd rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You've done much neater and smaller job. You would have done much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I left them in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look to the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to the rights that we deserve. Please, he's a good man. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you were also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. The house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god, no! Fire! The theater, but how? The casino, no! No, no, no! The timer, did I just make... No, how can this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie! Ellie! No, no! It's his body that falls out. My god. Oh god, what have I done? And then it's his body we see hit the garden floor. He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And then you have it, Boone. The man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests of the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing caves. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair. But this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It's more than enough. We will wait, Boone. You can figure out if you wish to save this man. And go ahead. I will not stop you. Please, he's a good man. He did this, Boone. Let's torment you guys suffering. What happened to the cashier? Nothing. Wow, look at that. That's just, I mean, just, you know, just the time. Sorry. The guard before witnesses is cleared me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. Please help him. Yes, he's sinned, but how much torment is enough? For so long. She would destroy that all that we have left. They are dead, all of them. They were real, and because of him, they are gone. So I'm guessing he is the one who's inside the tank, because he gave her the ring. She's Eleanor. He's the one inside the tank. Excuse me. Can you say it? Oh god. Just give me some time to... First, try chef's chili sauce. 6 pence a hinder. Stop. Enormous clock looming over the mansion gears. They depicted 6 pennies logo stamped in the metal. A Bible description from Lafcadio. It's not coming back. I'm trying to fucking do the room. My Lucas. Beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you're also a gamble, not one that's paid off. House is not always winning, and you are lucky I can no longer afford. It's the same junk over again. Well, not the same junk, you know what I mean. Same lines, second verse, same as the first. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here in this scenario. Can I leave this room? I'm not gonna see any obvious way out. It's a bit annoying that I have to, you know, wait. Oh my god. Can't get over there. Thing. You should just leave the room anyway. Before this part back up, and then back down, and then back up, and then back down. Tick-tock that clock. Maybe it'll go off right this time. Lucas. Oh no, Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Okay, I see. So, I'm gonna keep going until we finish this, because I'm not playing like 5 minutes tomorrow. So what we need to do is we need to wait for him to bring the clock in. We synchronize with it. We reset the day, and we should appear in the other room. Ugh, man. Too bad I can't skip forward. It was fucking boring waiting for him to remember. No, I mean, granted, I could have figured it out earlier. I've only done this I've only done it like 3 times though. It's not like, you know, I've been doing this all day. Boop. Okie. Pick it up, my boy. Boom. We don't have all day. That's the place where the bombs are, I'm guessing. Hey. I should look at this stuff first. Well, whatever. That's just how it works. Wait, this wire is cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. Would have gone off early. My God. Boom. Hi. I think we can forego having the mask chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Lafcadio! What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but no. But you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. I know I love this place, it's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know? And this mansion, the cost, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked the demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit, this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything would detonate once everyone is safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. But then it's the darnest thing, the wire was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can imagine what happened. You see, he never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? No, no, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgiven. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I kept them alive. Keep them alive. This party, this day, this party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Everything you see is in this mansion is a memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he wished he could take back every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. It's that boy, and that boy, and that boy. It was the same boy. Wow, it's weird. Doctor Strange knows. Lucas. Lucas. Oh, I'm guessing that's supposed to be the sun. And Lucas. Oh, so young, old me? Oh, look how old you've gotten, my love. It's time. You must go see him. They're all Boone, Lucas. I didn't see this coming. Well, I did kind of see. I thought they would all be me because he was like so good at playing piano and stuff. Like, you know, it's like it's me. It's me. See? It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. You aren't here to forgive. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone. We cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want, if you are ready. If you don't, you don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just long enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion, and perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild his mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is the king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It is time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It'll return every aspect of yourself. Then, let's go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. Yeah, no. I didn't do all this to just suffer again. This place is yours, Lucas. It was horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough, but it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. think it's a little bit late for him to live his life. He's like 80. Smashing! What the fuck's going on now? So they're all going to stop the deaths all at once. I mean, the camera wasn't really on, so... Oh, there's frozen green there? Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. Time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Does like the guy even have money or anything anymore? Like, he's been in prison for who knows how long. Time to move on, old man. Get bent. Okay. So we managed to finish it, right? I think it was pretty good. Very big twist in the end. I didn't even see that coming, so. I mean, I thought he was a different character. He did say he was like, you know, dying over and over. I don't know. Maybe there was a Boone who also died that day. But, you know. It is proper finish. It is finished. It is done! Probably get the cheapest for myself, but, you know. Either way, I think it was worth like the $9 just right now on Steam. So like, if you liked it, you know, you think you can do better, which wouldn't be very hard. Try it out yourself. But otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys tomorrow with who knows what. See ya.